Good afternoon. My name is Bryce Dennison. I am the director of Midwest Photography Workshops, and this is an MPW Minute. Today's topic is electronic flash and how to make your light softer. Flash is often a mystery to many of us. When you bought your flash, you probably received this little dome or this globe. One might ask, what is it used for? Well, some people would say, it is designed to make your light softer. No, it isn't. There are two ways, and only two ways, to make light softer. First, make the light source bigger. Second, make the light source closer. So if you put this dome on your electronic flash like that, does it make it bigger? No. Does it make it closer? No. Therefore, this does not make your light softer. What it is intended to do is to make the light wider. So in case you need to use a lens wider than the lens that came with your camera, a kit lens for instance, or your camera just as is designed to illuminate an 18mm lens. But what happens if you want to use a 12 to 24mm lens? The electronic flash that's either built into your camera or the shoe mount flash that you can purchase as an accessory will not illuminate wider than 18mm. That's why you use this. It spreads the light wider, but does not make it softer. Other methods to make the light softer would include, well, like I said, make the light source bigger. Perhaps bounce it off a low white ceiling. But what happens if you want softer light, or maybe outdoors where there is no ceiling to bounce off? There's a company called LumaQuest, and they make a light modification kit. Well, the typical way to make light softer is to bounce it off of a low white ceiling. But what happens if you're shooting photographs out of doors? There's no low white ceiling to bounce off. The LumaQuest 80/20 kit allows you, through the use of Velcro, to attach this little light modifier to your electronic flash very easily. The reason they call it an 80/20 is so that 80% of the light goes through this little reflector, but the light that goes up and 20% of the light can now go forward. So you have a much better blend of forward traveling light in addition to light that may bounce off of a low white ceiling if you have one available. If you're just outdoors and there is no one available, you can still use the electronic flash, and you only need about 20% of your light to go forward to fill in the shadows caused by perhaps the bright sun, but you need some sort of a forward traveling light. The kit comes with a couple of accessories. Suppose you don't have the desire to bounce off of a low white ceiling, or there's just not one present. Well, you can make this light source of the electronic flash bigger by simply adding this. Again, through the use of Velcro, you put it in right there, and now the light travels up to this, and 100% of the light travels forward to illuminate your subject matter, and it is a bigger light source. They make three different little inserts. One is silver. Silver will give you the most specular of the highlights. But if you are shooting in open shade and you want to warm up the light a little bit, you could use the gold reflector. If, however, you're just looking for simple, softer lighting, the white insert is going to will solve that problem for you. The LumaQuest 80/20 kit retails for about $29.95, available at most of your local retailers. That's a nice low price to pay for much better flash photographs. So, my name is Bryce Dennison, and this was an MPW Minute.